All right, we're rolling. Here's a little video that's pretty insane. I went to check out a local creek that's usually just a trickle, tiny little thing you can step over. But we're just coming off a 3-day historic record-breaking storm in Southern California that dropped over 10 inches of rain. And that's like 8 months worth of rain for us. And so I really wanted to see this tiny creek when it was just slamming. And it was slamming. So I went out yesterday. Also, I just received 2 days earlier the Dragontail Talon Mini 310, and I was dying to try it out. So I brought it along. I was sure the creek would be unfishable, and really it was. Super high flowing, tons of debris. So if you're fishing, there's branches above because it's a small creek. So if you pop the fly too high, you're gonna hit a branch. And if you let a bead head hit the ground, you're immediately snagged on some of the debris that's on there. So I think I lost 6 or 7 flies. It was pretty frustrating. You know, you're on a snag in the bottom and you're like, you kind of jerk it to pull it off. It gets loose and pops and wraps itself around a tree. So, but it was really fun. I ended up having a fish on with this rod in these crazy murky conditions, super high water flow, and they were holding along the bank. So I was really, really excited when that happened. I did not expect it. I expected just to have a crazy adventure, which I had. So I really like the size of the rod for this kind of adventurous, scampery excursion because it just disappears into your pocket and then suddenly you have both hands free. You don't have to carry it. You don't have to take your bag off, put it in. It's not sticking out of the bag, gonna snag on a branch or anything like that. So check out this video. It was a fun day. It was a wet day. It was a cold day. And I did get to play with the fish, which was great. Came home empty-handed, but still worth it and awesome.
I'd say I have a near zero chance of seeing another person up here today. We'll see if this stream crossing is doable. If not, we might have to try to bushwhack on the left side of the stream. So this would have been the crossing. No, thank you. Right, feet are wet almost immediately, but it's pretty shallow over here. And I got the Gandalf staff now. I picked this out of the stream, so got a little wading staff action. All right, we're climbing up and over these debris piles. See if we can do it without slipping. There we go. All right. There's definitely a use trail here, but it might be game. Deer, bear, whatever. So, just gonna follow it for a little bit. Maybe even go up higher. Looks like there might be a trail right there. All right, so I'm just gonna get down to the stream, and it looks like it's easier along the bank there. All right, easier is a relative term, but now I'm along the bank again, and I know the river pretty well. Just gotta watch my footing. Staff also makes a good depth checker in this murky water. Again, I know exactly where I am. There's always a pool there, and I can walk right here along the shallow side of the river with the staff on my right. Alright, we got the Dragontail Talon Mini. And just because it's on, this is one of Brent's too, a little Futsu beadhead kabari. I'm going to try it, but probably go to a streamer. The water's so murky that I don't think there'll be any fish willing to bite. They're probably all fighting for dear life, getting swept downstream. But hey, we're here. Let's do it. See, the only real hope is like stuff like that. A little swirly. There's a fish right there. Probably not. Right, let's see if I can get a cast on camera. A cast, right. I'm gonna try to just plunk it right over there. Oh, bullseye. Bullseye. But then as soon as the current takes it, bye-bye. See ya. Alright, this is relatively slow. Maybe we'll try to fish the edges right here. Whoa. This is a really shallow, flat spot usually. Big pool here, rock, deeper over there. So maybe we'll try to fish this near edge and then over there. The main current's over there. So I'm just flipping it, keeping it close to the bank. Oh, almost got snagged there. There we go. Keeping it on this side of the seam. Well, I lost that fly, but I mean, it's pretty futile anyway. We're gonna have to wait and see when the next fishable time is for this creek. It won't be soon. So, off I go back. Wonderful little hike. Wow, look at this stuff. Yuck. Okay, I lied. Fisherman's got a fish, right? It'd be super epic to catch fish today. Maybe there's some hanging out along that bank. So, I'm trying to play this other bank. I just saw a fish jump clean out of the water twice, right there. I kid you not, clean out of the water. Now it's on, people. Now it's on. There are fish holding right along that bank. Clear out of the water, fully. And there's mosquitoes about. So we know they're holding right there. Alright, a lot of debris on the bottom, snag after snag after snag. Finally lost the fly, tied on another one. I'm gonna go right here where I saw the fish jump. No, it's in a tree. Come on, yes! That snag again. Oh no, that's a fish! I caught a fish! That's a fish! That is a fish! Alright, net. Oh, he popped off! Oh! Oh, gosh! Oh, we can get him again. Alright, I'm gonna try to get him again and not be filming so I can actually get him in the net. But, yes! Alright, I just had a fish on for a second time, and it popped off again. Same spot, right here where it slows down. And then when it popped off, boom, fly in the tree. Pulled real hard, and actually the branch just came down, so that was good. I'm gonna catch this fish. Just had another bite. Same spot. If this guy's not giving up, neither am I. Right there. Right there. Come on, dude. Oh! Can't tell if it's sticks or ground or fish. Alright, lost another fly. My largest fly losing day to date, no question. But I really want to catch this fish. I have a half an hour left, so I'm going to go with this little Shetland killer. Let's see if that does the trick. Alright, I promptly lost that one to tree, so now we're going to go with this double glass bead Ichiban. Alright, I gave up on that fish finally. And now that I know that they're in here, I'm going to try some other spots like this foam swirl right here. How about I just dip it in right there? Alright, we got to climb back up the way we came down. Love the size of this kit though, out of the way. It's not raining anymore, it's frozen. Something frozen. Grapple maybe? Hail? No, it's no longer rain. Alright, coming down this. And net. We got like an island. There's gotta be some slower water there I can fish for a sec before I leave. Alright, don't drop the phone in the river. Don't drop the phone in the river. Don't fall in the river. Don't fall in the river. So, that was fun. Gotta go back, pick up my daughter from school. Had that fish on twice. Didn't net it, but I'll be back. Thinking back, that fish jumping twice. Right in front of me. Fully out of the water. Like, bigger than I've seen any fish jump in the stream. And twice in the exact spot. I think he was telling me like, if you want to catch me, cast right here, and I'll play. And he did. Didn't get him in the net. But man, what a treat.